Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another one. Red Talk. We are free of Garnacho, blood. Garnation. What you man telling me?
Garnation. Don't forget the hashtag.
Bro, trust me, Garnation, emancipation, bruv. I'm telling you, we are free, blood. We are free of Garnacho. We're free of his stupid brother. And we're free of his mutants, blood.
Oh.
What you man telling me?
Oh man, bro. Maybe just that. I don't know what's worse. Someone let me know, yeah. Let me, and of course you let me know too, yeah. How on earth have they focused on signing Garnacho over Xavi Simons? Do you know how nasty that is? Just to get a 10% sell-on clause on top of that. We get told, yeah, that we're poor at obviously
negotiation.
Yeah. Which don't get me wrong, you have to build that back up. But we got told by Chelsea fans that we're not paying no more than 25 million.
Yeah, they said you'll take what you're getting, innit?
You take what you're given. We're gonna run you down to the end of the window, just to find out it's 40 million as predicted, and then there's a 10% fixed, and there's a 10%. I was like, all right, because we know that he's gonna get sold for like 50, 60 million in like 2 years.
100%.
So the way I look at it, that's a pretty good negotiation for someone that wanted out. And I know people say like, oh, but Noni, 52 million, all that. I say, yeah, but I don't rate Garnacho like that. I think he's rubbish.
Yeah, I don't rate him at all. I think he's trash, bro. I would have taken 20 mil for Garnacho. Like, I don't rate him.
Yeah, but and just a quick one off topic. You gotta let me know where you get that treadmill, because I'm gonna do the same thing. Anytime on stream, just get your steps in, man. You must. You know what? If you're walking for about an hour, 45 minutes or whatever,
I've done 20,000 steps during that Man United game.
Come out.
We went penalty shootouts. Done 20,000.
Someone on your way, that would have been about a good 500 calorie in it. About that 600 maybe if you're losing. Like obviously you're not.
Yeah,
you're probably shredding.
about 600. About 600. It's about 300 an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, depending on your weight, innit?
Yeah.
And age and stuff like that. But yeah, man, this is a horrible deal. I'd rather keep Anthony.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'd rather keep Anthony and get rid of the manager. I'll be real, because if the manager's leaving, Anthony's a valuable squad player. But if you've got Mbumo and Ahmad as two right wingers, you don't really need a third one.
See, this is what Anthony doesn't realize. He's a left winger, or he's an elite left back.
Yeah, bro,
he's got to realize. He's got to realize.
I'm telling you, Anthony's a left back, in a system where the left back is overlapping, you know them ones. Like Anthony could do and you know what I mean? Kirkez is a midget as well, blood. I think Anthony might even be taller than him.
Do you know what the maddest thing? Kirkez. You know what the maddest thing about Kirkez? Yeah, he's actually 5'11". See, I thought he was a midget.
He looks like a midget left back, bro.
But do you know why? It's because you know what? It's see his top. Yeah, it's the weirdest top ever. He's got a tight top. Yeah, at times. The length of the top looks like he's going down to his kneecaps. You know one of them ones when your girl, you know one of them ones, where your girl wears your hoodie.
Yeah.
And it's just down to her kneecaps, and she's got like, and you know, because you cracked it so good, it's in the morning you've got the hoodie up, and this is but not now, by the way, for me, this is way back, but the hoodie down to the kneecaps, isn't it? No shorts on.
Yeah,
you don't look like he's got shorts on, bro. Because it looks like he's been getting cracked real good recently, and it kind of makes sense if you got the shirt down to the kneecaps.
Hey, the Newcastle game, I see my man backing into my man for the cross. He wasn't even looking at the ball, you know. Nah, he's having a horrid time, and that's the thing. This is the thing. When you're winning games, nobody talks about it. That's what I keep trying to let man know, because Wirtz is dying. Frimpong's injured, but he was going to die anyway. Kirkes is dying. Liverpool only got one signing that's actually doing anything. But because they're winning games, no one's talking about it. And this is what I'm saying. You see Man United, like, bro, we're a couple wins away, a new manager bounce away from everyone forgetting about this game against Grimsby.
That's see, I'm not there. I'm not there no more, man. I'm out. Don't know if you've seen, but I'm out. I'm done. Like, I can't do it. Can't do it. You know how bad? No, I can't back the manager. Like, I can't do it. No.
Of course you can't.
I tried to give the benefit of the doubt. I tried. I about this even on my even on my pre-record, I mentioned you. To be fair, I said, you know what, everyone calls this guy negative, but every time, like, this is just me giving you a little bit of prop here. Don't think it's gonna happen again. But what's it called? I said, I'm gonna be real. Every time Rand says something, yeah, about Man United and players, it's 95% of the time it's true, bro. Like I'm sorry, but it's just true, and it's just. Yeah, allow it, man. That's the only time you're gonna get that.
Bro,
but,
that's why, bro. This is why this is the top set, bro. I'm telling you, because I'm advanced.
It's just true, innit? It's just like, you know what? For me, I just try to give situations the bet or people in general and all that. I try to give it the benefit, but I can't do it, man. Fulham was bad enough, yeah. And then it's like Grimsby is unforgivable. Why is there not a statement out this morning saying that there's been a mutual termination of agreement?
Because it'll be after the
Burnley game.
Burnley game, bro. The statement of mutual termination was when they told KOBBIE Mainoo that he's not going on loan. That's the statement right there.
That's what
because the manager came out and said that KOBBIE's competing with Bruno for a place. And Man United said, nah, KOBBIE, you're not leaving, don't worry. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Look, KOBBIE woke the family. He woke me up. Like I said it straight. If KOBBIE's going, then the manager can go straight away, innit? Because this is a guy who's going around. I hope so, man. I hope so, man. Because you know what? Yeah, I think it's because Ratcliffe actually generally has a good relationship with him. It's a little bit more. I don't think it was with Ruben Amorim. He doesn't want to humiliate him.
I don't necessarily think that they have a great relationship. I think it's the Barada thing. Because remember when. You know, it's English humor is different. Remember when Ratcliffe was talking about how he's always annoying him, but he said it in a joke kind of way.
Yeah.
He said it in a joke way, like, oh yeah, he's always fucking, like, you get me? He's always complaining kind of thing. Like, bro, you don't give a shit about him. It's a professional relationship. Barada brought him in, and Barada's pride is gonna be hurt when he has to sack him. That's all it is, bro. But the leaks were coming out saying that Jason Wilcox is aware of Amorim's like relationship with certain players and that, and he might need to step in and that. When you start hearing briefs like that, it's over, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah,
you hear stuff like that, it's over because Wilcox didn't bring him in.
The vote of confidence, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Well, I think
Wilcox did want him though. Like, if I'm correct, he was there with Barada and that when they were greeting him at the.
Nah. Yeah, he was there, but so was Ashworth. Remember, Dan was there, but Dan didn't want him.
No, I swear Dan didn't show up.
Dan was there. He was there. Them man wore their own clothes to work day thing, blood. Them man came in the fucking chinos and the jumper. It was Ashworth, Barada, Wilcox. So, look,
you know, ban all of that anyways. We know we both wanted Frank. Now Xavi, bruv, how have Spurs hijacked Chelsea on my life?
See, look at that. Look, he said, I sit down for a coffee and I tell him what's going wrong, and he tells me to fuck off, and he goes, I like him. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
That's such a British thing.
That's what I'm saying.
It is. Because that's something I swear that I'll be like, yeah, I can't like him still.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, yeah, I like the guy, but yeah, he's a bit of a prick, but I like him. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what
you know what I'm not liking. You know what I'm not liking, yeah, at the moment. It's now. Look, don't get me wrong. Is a lot of us liked Amorim. I really like Amorim in it, yeah, and I think like I wanted him to succeed in it. But there's more than just saying good stuff in the media, in it. The issue, we've gone from a manager who had no soul, no personality, to someone with maybe too much personality and maybe he's a bit too emotional. For Man United,
not a bit too emotional. He is, blood. He moves like a gal, blood. It's not serious.
And it's just like the Grimsby game just shows me more like you're just a coward, bro. Man said you're in the flipping whatever they're called again. What would you call it? The dugouts, and you're not even watching. Like, what do you mean? You're the manager, bro. Show some.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it looked like man was in some World War bunker, blood, and he was waiting for man to be dropping bombs and that. That's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? He was curled up in there like a little pussy, old bro.
But
I don't rate that.
I don't like that. But it's just these other ones, man. I call them out as well, man. I'm just saying, I'm like, it's not the manager, it's the da. And I'm seeing the Muppeteers with his fucking square head, bro. Like, honestly, this dude, this dude, bro. And it's like, how can you say it's not him? Like, at some point, it's not even about formation. It's about instruction, isn't it? If your instructions are not looking good on the pitch, and I'm getting PTSD of last season, bro, you can fuck off, man. I'm sorry,
He said
bro. How
that.
are we getting dominated? Yeah, he's trying to say that it's the players and mentality. What we
He
gonna have to
said
go
it's not the shape, but it's like,
No,
brother, it
yeah, but
has to be.
it's talking about that. It's talking about the players and the mentality, that down tooling, and it's like the mentality shock. I'm thinking, brother, when are we gonna stop talking about another 22 players that need to get changed? I'm sorry, bro. What are you telling me? You just got since Ineos coming, we've signed about 8 players, bro. 9 players, maybe 10 to be fair, all together. Yeah. How about the ones that were there previously? They can all get shipped. The only one that can't get shipped is KOBBIE. The rest of them and Ahmad, the rest of them can go. What about why is it the fact that Bruno Delos has had multiple managers, but he's got great mentality? What do you mean? The guy's moaning because the guy bumped him on a penalty spot. Are you dumb? How about that? If some little dickhead bumped me on the street, I'm not lying, yeah, because I'm a hothead, yeah. So if I bump someone on the street, I didn't realize, and I've got attitude, and someone like who's half my size turns around and tells me, apologize. Are you dumb? I'm booing you in your face. Don't talk to me like that. Are you dumb? I'm gonna hot you up. So,
yeah,
anyways, it's dumb. Like, I don't get it. And this is why I can't stand Bruno. Oh, mentality. It's the reason why Ollie didn't give him captaincy. He said it in the first place. Guy thinks he's the fucking kingpin or something. You're a midget, bro. You look like a rat. So on that notice, yeah, I give up, man, with what people want to make an excuse for. Because I'm like, we got dominated by a rotated Grimsby side. Are you dumb? How about
but this is what I'm saying.
I know a couple man that were playing.
Yeah. But the wickedest thing about this whole situation, yeah, is like the reason why man's chilling right now is because, bro, like I believe in just chaos, bro. I'm that kind of guy, bro. Things have to get worse before they get better in life. And sometimes, yeah, man need to experience pain, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what that Grimsby thing was. That was the football god saying, yo, you can save your season here. You know them ones. Because how many times have we seen previously, and I said it during my watch along, Man United play like this, and then McTominay saves us, or Mount saves us, or Maguire saves us, or Bruno saves us, or somebody saves us, and the manager survives.
Right.
You know them ones. We've seen it. The Lyon game was one. Remember the Newcastle game? I think that was Ten Hag. We were getting moved to, and then we just turned it around on a mad thing. Like, bro, too many times managers needed to go, and situations have just saved them. This needed to happen, bro. It needed to happen, bro. We needed to lose, bro. Like, we needed to. Because if we won that game, we wouldn't be talking about this manager leaving. We wouldn't be talking about it now. Well, we would, but they wouldn't. You know them ones. Because it gives Ineos more time. This is forced their hand.
We're in trouble. I told man, we're in trouble. We're in massive trouble. And this is why when I was saying that man's not qualified, it's because it's not my job. Like there's managers that's come at the club. When Ten Hag came, he sold me the dream. I saw the Ajax football. I got gassed. I got excited. You see, after that, I realized that it's not our job, man. Then we're fans. We just know what good looks like, and we know what bad looks like. But at the end of the day, it's their job to get these people out of the door. All of this, like we got to back the manager. Alex Ferguson said back the manager. Brother, that is like 10 years. That's old news. We don't want to hear none of that. The reality is this brother, and this is what I said, that last year was never going to be a free hit for Amorim because he took over too many games. You can't have 28 games in a Prem or 27 games and call that a free hit. It's just too many games. You might as well say it's the whole season.
Because I remember nearly 50 games, bro. 50 games. That's a whole season.
This is what I'm saying. It was too many. Yeah, so the reality is, if he would have came in, there's 10 games left, 15 games left. It's a free hit. Even after Christmas, like after January, it's maybe a free hit. The brother came in like November times or December, whenever he came in, he had too many games left for it to be a free hit. And then the second part was, if you then have a bad end to the season and you just, the way Amorim did, you can't just get rid of that in your head. Like football's it's all in the brain. It's mental. There's no way you're going to walk into the next season. And this is what Norridine said as well. The season's 2.5 months away. We're going to like, because they call it next year or next season, it's like a whole year. Like it's a whole 12 months of preparation. It's just 2 months. You got like, 10 weeks to get ready to start again. In that 10 weeks, what was my man really going to change? What was going to be the dramatic? And obviously, we wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. I wanted him to prove me wrong. but the kids are not even back to school yet. It's still summer holidays and man's out of cups. Like, this is unheard of. How's man out of the cups and the kids ain't gone? You ain't even gone back to school to tell your bread, you're like, raw cup game. What's going on? Like, what Carabao? Like, imagine United kids, United fans that are kids are going back to school and they can't win the Carabao Cup. It's impossible. Like, it's already done and dusted. That's unheard of.
Now that's really one game a week. What are we meant to talk about as like content creators at times? Like, I got what? I'm gonna talk about the weekend all week.
Brother, it's still summer holidays. When have we ever been kicked out of a competition? This is like it's some flipping pre-season trophy that we just lost or something. Why are we getting knocked out of a competition
before most of the Premier League teams have even entered the competition, bro? You know how crazy it is. Yeah. Man, watched I watched Everton. And I watched, I think Brighton done a number on someone.
Oxford, they've done a no, they fucked up Oxford.
Yeah, they done a number on Oxford, and I think he played Mansfield or something like that.
Yeah. The only one that went out was Leeds went out to like Sheffield Wednesday's under 21s, and I think that's about it. To be fair, and
we could have held the Sheffield Wednesday. I could have held the Sheffield Wednesday, but this one here is mad.
At least it sounds like it could have been a Premier League clash in the night.
It could have been, one of the times. But this
Grimsby's nasty. It's real grim, blood. You know them ones. Like real grim. Like that's nasty work what happened. And the thing is, we lost on pens, but because of the manner of the game itself, man don't remember that we lost on pens. No. You know what I mean? Man are talking like man got chefed up in normal time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? We lost on penalties. Anyone can lose a penalty shootout. But the manner of the game itself was so bad. Do you know what I'm saying? It was so bad. Man are talking like we lost 4-0, bro. Like the MK Dons thing.
It's madness, bro. We made Grimsby look like they can really have a push in the Prem. Like they could come in the Prem and really challenge teams. That's how bad we are. And the reality is that United is just in a mess. And they just need to sort it out. You know what it is? You know what's also a red flag is that they're letting it be up to Amrin if my man keeps his job. How is it up to him? How is it Amrin having to tell you that I'm done before you tell my man to get out? He shouldn't even have a chance, brother.
The thing is, he's already flipping threatened to leave once. I said that, you know what it is, yeah? It's like, again, I have to reference it because it just makes so much sense. You know when you're just having like arguments and stuff like that, and then your girl just told or an ex-girl, they've told you, I'm gonna leave, like, I'm just gonna go in it. And they know that they know that you're gonna come back and say what you're doing or something like that. And he's trying to do it like again. He's threatening to go again. And I'm thinking, like, at this point, see, this hits home. This time, I remember telling him, yeah, golden.
Brother, the bag should
be bro, I can't be bothered. I'll go get somebody else. I'm done.
Listen,
Simple.
he should be coming back home, and man's already changed the locks. The key should be getting stuck. You know what I'm saying? The key should be getting stuck in the door. He should be saying, "Rod, that quick, yeah, brother, that quick." It's done. Like, we want you out. So for me, it's just about pinpointing: do we want an interim manager, or do we want to get a full-blown manager now? That's all I'm on right now. Really.
Go get Iraola now, bro.
I want Iraola as well. I would say. Oh, I'm on Xavi. That's the only thing.
Man, have to get one of the Spanish coaches. Man, need to see some. I need to see some jogging, bro. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, there's 3 Spanish coaches right now in Riola, Xavi, and Cesc. And Cesc is not coming to us because Cesc is cooking where he's at. Like, we have to understand that.
Brother, we wouldn't be in for Cesc, bro. Like, bro, I think I said like 2 seasons ago, I would have taken Xavi with Cesc as the number 2 or something like a little Spanish link up. But you get me? Them man got Gabriel Ense, blood. So getting Cesc would just it would break them man's heart, blood. But it's too early for Cesc, man.
It's too early for him, and I think he's gonna end up being like he's gonna do the Arteta thing, step in after him, or maybe 2 managers.
I don't think he'll go back to Arsenal. I can't lie. I think he done his thing at Chelsea as well, blood. I think Cesc is.
Yeah, he might.
You get me? I think Cesc will end up in Germany, or he'll end up in
a
top Italian club.
But the only reason I want Xavi is that he went back to Barcelona at a hectic time. He dealt with a troublesome board. He dealt with a troublesome ownership. He still went in and got the players that he wanted. He built a team around the midfield, and he knows, like, you can't.
Who's this?
One of the things I'm afraid of is Xavi. Because when he went back to Barca,
people forget though, all them Barca man ended up in jail, blood. I swear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way is, you have to look at it just factually. He went back. Barca was a mess. He was dealing with a troublesome board. My man ended up chefing him at the end. He won the league in his first season. He brought through youngsters. He brought Rafinha and certain type of players in. He built his team around the midfield. And you see, one thing is that even Riola that I want from Bournemouth, I don't want you to get scared with the size of Man United, because a lot of people underestimate that. Xavi, you can't make Xavi walk into Old Trafford and try to scare him with history and tours and trophies. Brother, this is a Barcelona legend. What are you telling him? He knows about like trophies.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Xavi Simons is the younger brother of Xavi.
No.
Xavi Simons.
No, Xavi Simons is named after Xavi Hernandez.
Yeah.
He's named after him.
Yeah, I don't know him to be related.
They're not related. He's named after him, bro. I see an interview and he said his dad's a Barca fan or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say what?
Related.
I was like, what? Wait, what? Like a stepbrother or something? Like, what we doing? Like,
nah.
And you see me, no. And with the Xavi thing, man, there's no love lost here. It's a 2-year contract.
I don't want him. He got schooled by Ten Hag. I'm not having him.
Here we go.
No, he's named after him, bro. Imagine naming your son.
Ten Hag schooled a couple, man.
If he was so good, yeah, why has he not got another job right now? When he was actively looking for a job.
No, he didn't want one though, because apparently we approached him and he said that he wants his sabbatical.
Yeah. You know when I knew Xavi was serious, yeah? Go and watch the team that he first went to in Qatar. They had no right to be blocking the flipping ball. Yeah, the way they were playing football, they had no right to do that. Like I don't want him. I'm with you. Do you know what it is? I think a lot of United
pass to like no end. Like
no, but there would be an end when you got shooters like Cunha and Mbumo and that. There would be end. There would be an end.
You see what I'm afraid? See what I'm tired of? I can't remember the last manager that Man United brought in that built his team around the midfield. I don't know who that was. Who's that manager that came in and made the midfield his priority?
Yeah.
Like, who is that manager? Like, as much as I want Baleba, Xavi wouldn't even go for Baleba.
Yeah,
that's the reality. He's going to go for Lopez. He will go in and try to. I'm telling you.
Xavi would go and get Angelo Stilo or something like that.
Yeah, and Lopez from Barca. He will go and try and get a couple of players in from there. He wants to bop it. And my thing is, I just want a manager that understands that to win the game, you need to win the midfield. And
but let's be real, man.
Bro, if we got a Xavi, yeah, Cass is playing, bro. He's playing.
I am playing.
And he's looking good.
Yeah.
We said I can get a contract.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, the reason why I want Iraola is because he's Premier League proven, and I feel like that's what Wilcox is going for right now. Do you know what I'm saying? But
I like it.
There's loads of players in this Man United team that can actually bop here, and we're not seeing it, bro. I'm telling you, there's bare man that can, bro. Like, bro, when my guy Xerxes came on the other day, bro, water pitch, rain everywhere, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Bro, man was talking about the puddles on the pitch and all that. First touch on smash.
I'm telling you now, in a 4-3-3, Xerxes at the spearhead of that 4-3-3 could really work.
Hey, bodies.
Mad.
Not even just that. No, I'm not even just talking about that. Like, I'm talking the different. You know what? I feel like he could really be like our Joe Linton, innit? Like that kind of mold. Like in the
midfield, but he's not play up front, bro.
He's not front. He's a bad boy.
No, you know what it is? You know what? This ball carrier, but he's a strong ball carrier, and we just don't have the physicality presence at the moment in our midfield.
No, you're right. In midfield, you're right. But that's if we don't get a midfielder. Him and KOBBIE
just like to bop it. Like for me, yeah. Look, I don't want Xavi. I don't want someone that hasn't managed in the Premier. If I'm gonna go there, De Zerbi's got a release clause, and so does flipping Areola. Yeah. I'm going for both one of these two.
Iraola, bro.
De Zerbi's cold for me, but I want De Zerbi in it.
Riola's someone that I
don't think he's going to leave Marseille, though.
I'm just afraid that a lot of people underestimate walking through that Man United, that them doors at Old Trafford and dealing with the pressure of how big.
You think Xavi can? He's already got that kind of.
Yeah, I just think he's got that. You know, like the outside noise that comes with.
And everyone knows who Xavi is as well. To be fair,
and Xavi was like, "Yo, Man United's my club," and that in England and shit, bro. And he was saying that, like he had an offer from us.
It would demand midfielders. It would definitely demand Adam Ward.
Midfielders. And that's
he said he thought about coming to Man United before. He had an offer, but he couldn't leave Barca. You know them one. So he said, "Yo, like Man United is his club in England, and that Man City is is you wearing the Man United shirt and that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I see that.
It's
on
one
his
of them
Insta.
ones
To be
where it's
fair,
like,
look around though. Be honest with yourselves as well.
if Xavi comes into Man United, yeah, I'm not gonna complain. I want Iraola because
Same,
I
yeah,
want the Prem
same.
proven.
Same.
I
I'm
like the
with
way
that.
Bournemouth performed, especially against the big six teams, bro. They're very aggressive. They're a front foot team and they don't have the players in it. So
4-2-3-1.
I
innit?
like it.
Yeah.
I really, really do like it. But if they went and got Xavi, cool, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
I think
like
Riola will be
Barcelona's
hard
a
to
bigger
get
club
out.
than
Though.
Man United, and he won the
No,
league.
he's got release clause.
He's got a release clause, yeah?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
10
10
million release
million.
clause.
10 million. That's not bad then. Okay.
No. We got the money. Save Chelsea.
I don't want Glasner, yeah. And I've like
Nah.
I'll take him, but I don't want him. Only reason being is because he's pragmatic, like he's very
Yeah.
pragmatic.
Oh,
And
no.
I
Go
wanted
through at the
wanted Glasner, but now I've been speaking to everyone else here. I need what I thought I was gonna get with Ten Hag, bro. I thought I was gonna get some football. You know, when I heard I
Yeah.
got the Dutch manager,
Yeah.
I thought, yo, man, are gonna get some
I'm
football. And I
telling you.
didn't get that. If we get Iraola or Xavi, I know that I'm gonna see some one-touch
Every Man United
wizardry
fan
in my team.
Yeah, for every Man United fan wants to see football, but I think we're so traumatized, we just feel like it's never gonna happen. We just feel like we're dreaming. Like it's like, when is it ever gonna happen? And this is why I think when we then get linked to managers who can play ball, we think, nah, we need something different. We need like what Newcastle's got. Because we just don't think it's ever gonna happen. We think like it's more likely United set up like Newcastle than they do a City. And that's a problem. Because I just feel like we have to
That's
build.
because that's always been our culture, man.
It's madness, man.
We've always been that kind of robust. Do you know what I'm saying? Physical.
And that can only get you so far. Like as much as like we can laud like the play that Newcastle and how they play the game and what they're doing, but really, if that was United, that's basically how Ten Hag was playing the game in terms of his finishes. Like when Newcastle were finished in the league, Ten Hag got us those numbers, and so did flipping Ollie, and we weren't happy with them finishing third and second. Like we weren't happy with that.
Yeah.
So if we end up finishing like the way Newcastle, just getting a fourth here and there and beating the big teams, and then next season finishing seventh and eighth, man, them that's not. We've already had that, and we went mad.
What do you mean? I don't think Areola will. It's not mid-season, brother. And then respectfully, it's Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's true.
Respectfully, it's Bournemouth. They got a 10. What their stadium holds about 15,000. I'm not trying to hear all that.
That's why we gotta make the move now, because like you said, it's not mid-season, it's 3 games in. You make the move now. If you make the moves now, especially
you got a whole international break to kind of get to grips of everything. You know what I mean? I just don't want this board thinking, oh, let's see if he can turn it around. If that happens, yeah, Ineos are. You know
I don't think they will, bro, because I think he's gonna walk Cass.
Yeah, but at the back of their minds, if they have to sack him because he isn't walking, it's like I don't want. They must be thinking this could be a Ten Hag 2.0 season. We can't afford another one of them.
I don't think it will be. I think we spent too much money for it to be. They can't write it off.
They can't write it off. And this brother, he's shown that he might walk when you can't get another manager. He might walk like in 3 months because he's ready to walk. So you can't allow him to keep on threatening you with this, because the next time he threatens us, there might not be no options. There might be no managers that are prepared to come to us, and the season's gone. So it has to be now. We can't allow my man to keep on threatening us with, I'm going to leave you, brother. Like you said, that's some female behavior. Can't have that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or maybe Xavi might be the easiest one because he's free, innit?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If they don't want to spend money, like I said, I'm just happy with the short-term contracts. 2 years, man. Let people prove their thing. If it's not happening, we go again. I'm not really.
Yeah, he's payout and all that. Like he's got 12 months left, isn't he?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Amram's got that 12 months left on his contract.
Yeah, bro. His payouts are minor, and also the way that they put his contract together, it was always going to be easy to pay him out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he doesn't even need convincing. After what he said, he doesn't need no convincing. He's a man, like if you tell him like, yeah, like it's done, he's like, yeah, cool. Where do I sign? Like he doesn't need no convincing, you know. He's ready to go. So for me, I just think it's about Man United being smart, getting the right manager in, and then looking at what would be the fixtures, the next 5 fixtures for a new manager. What would that be, Yahamakala? What would be the next 5 fixtures? You. If a new manager comes in after the international break, who are the next after that? Is that the one where we got Chelsea and City straight away?
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
Okay, so the new manager will come in and he'll be dealing with it. Maybe they're the best games. You want
those are the best games because those are ones that you don't really get judged on.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you do perform well in them games, you know what I'm saying? Then they're beautiful.
City, Chelsea, Brentford, Sunderland, and then Liverpool.
Yeah, that's tough. So that means he was going in the first 10 anyway.
Yeah,
he was going in the first 10 anyway. Might as well do it now.
Yeah, give the
Might
new
as well
manager
do
that
it now.
There's wins there. There are wins there.
Yeah, you get a new manager now, bro. Hurry up. Go give me
you
my
get
wins.
a new manager bounce.
The
Brother,
bounce
bro, we could do something because we haven't had a new manager bounce for a minute.
Yeah,
Since Rude ran this story, really, and that wasn't
Rude
even good enough. That wasn't even good enough.
Yeah, Rude weren't too bad because he was undefeated, but he got the bounce, and then the bounce just skipped my man, boy.
It skipped Amarim, bro.
Straight, it skipped him because the players were in mixed emotions. They were kind of feeling Rude. They thought we're gonna get Rude to the end of the season. It was all a mess. Amarim's thing was all about timing, and he just flopped. It should never.
When does the window close? It closes when? On Sunday or Monday?
Is it Monday or something? 7.
Yo,
the window.
It's going to be very interesting, bro.
Monday.
It's going to be very interesting. You, man, as well, yeah?
Monday, 11 p.m.
Don't start your fucking bring Jose Oli back. Don't start that because they both been sacked, innit? They both been sacked in the same country, in the same weekend.
Marino
you know
was
them,
sacked.
man. I'm not trying to hear any of that. You lot don't do this here. Do you know what I'm saying?
I saw the picture of Oli, boy. He's just super aged, boy. He's not even a baby face assassin again. They are finished him over.
Yeah, bro.
My man looked like Jose 2.0. I was shocked. I said,
did Marino get sacked?
Yeah, he got sacked yesterday, boy. They didn't make it to Champions League. And
people are saying that Jose gonna go West Ham. That's the because I think he's still got family in London, innit?
That's a good shout.
Yeah.
They might need to go back to like low block football again, man. That's where that's
where they eat.
Yeah, facts.
He would love Bowen.
Yeah, that's where they eat 100%.
He's finished anyway. He's finished, but it's just not a side you want to play against, is it?
Nah, no Jose team. Jose's on bare shenanigans. He's on.
Trust me. All right, big up for the super chat as well, my brother. Nah, your Spurs are doing their thing, bro. I can't lie. Xavi Simons signed. They have been linked with Lookman. I don't know if City still sell Savio though. Do you know what I mean? Didn't they say that he's not for sale no more, or they trying to get more money? I don't know.
I don't think they're selling him again. But if they got Xavi Simons, they've done well. If they get Lookman, it's all mad for people.
What? Who's gonna get Lookman? What? Tottenham?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Because it's the wrong manager to give these. See, certain type of managers, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter. But giving them to Thomas Frank, these type of
bro. Thomas Frank, is so good at setting up football teams, bro.
Yeah.
Like people think, that you know when they say, so and so improves players and that, bro. The best coaches are good at setting up teams, bro.
Right.
He sets his teams up, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's the one thing about Glasner that I like. He sets up teams very well. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's different types of coaches. We're gonna play better football with Iraola or Xavi, but you're gonna be harder to beat when you got a coach like Frank or like Glasner because them man set you up.
Look,
in a way.
Lookman's not going to it now. It's collapsed. It's done. It's finished. It's been he's not going to Inter Milan no more.
What, they're not letting him leave. He's been trying to leave all summer.
No. That's
Atlanta. He's not going into no more.
He's not going into no more. That fell through.
That's why he's available.
Okay, he's not. Yeah. That was his first choice. So I think he could still move.
Wait, let me check this stuff, man.
Well, Lopez, are you taking a mick out of my life? Why are these men being linked to these ballers?
And they got their money.
I can't. I'm not having. And even that striker that they got, things are gonna happen.
Volta, super good link-up player. Finishing needs work, but them ones there where you just know that man's the future of German football, bruv. Like this, he's like a watered version down of Ekatike.
Yeah,
he just needs more experience, but he's got like if you watched him for the under-21s, he was just night and day above everyone in that team in the German
100%.
under-21s. Even
I think his link up might even be better than Ekatike. I just think it's the finishing.
His link up, the link up.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's a proper player
when you
still.
got man, when
He's
you got
a
man like
proper
a
player.
Langer and Gordon's gonna eat again. Like I feel sorry for Gordon in a sense because he ain't had no like he's been doing the doggy work runs up front by himself for a minute. They're about to go get Vista, by the way. They will pay for him. They'll pay 45 plus 5 for him or something like that. But Newcastle will be fine, man.
Even Lookman will be a good
That's
shout for
bullshit.
Newcastle. It will cook for them. Like even that will be a good shout for them. I think there's still a few good players out there with the right managers, like Lookman as well. He'll do well at Newcastle. I think there's a lot. I'm surprised none of these lot have gone in for Sancho, to be honest, especially Spurs. I thought he would have done a job over there.
Bro, I think they did inquire about him.
Yeah.
But I don't think he wants to stay here.
Okay, because
I don't blame him though.
The type of players they've been linked to and what he's done in the last 2-3 seasons. He's done well for the clubs that he's been at. He's not even been at United for 3 years. He went to a Champions League final.
I think he just needs to get out of England though, man. Like he just needs to get out of England, I'll be honest. Like this is just what it is, bro.
He needs to get out of his own head, man. If Newcastle got him, that's everything that's wrong with getting that player, man. He's not about it.
I feel like Champions League final and then winning the Conference League final the next season, and now you're here. I think the only club that will back Jadon to the till is Dortmund.
They rejected him already. So that says everything you need to know.
Because he should just be living out his years.
That's not what I heard. I heard they were trying to get the money together for him.
No, I think it was Florian Pletterberg. He says Dortmund's so Dortmund wanted him and was going to go for him, but their two directors said no.
Right. Okay.
They said no. I think it's too much. I think he's gone off the boil, bro.
Must be a money thing though, because he done well for them. He was terrorizing PSG when he was there 2 seasons ago.
But let's be real. At Dortmund, he had 2 good games, which was Champions League. He went there. The thing Conference League.
No. When he went to Dortmund, they were outside the top 4, bro. Man got them a top 4 finish and a Champions League final appearance. He done his thing there, bro.
I think he's used to the German league. It's comfortable. I heard even Bayern were looking at him.
Because it's mid block.
Bayern were looking at him, but it's probably the wages that is stopping him from going to these teams, bro. I'll be real. Like you have to be honest. It has to be, because what else could it be, bro?
I don't know what else
could it be.
Who did they inquire for? I don't think company would like Sancho. I'll be real. I think he'd scream at him. You know what he's like. He's another emotional manager.
Nah, he's got Elise there, bro. Them two there will be calm. I'll be honest.
They got what's it called? They got Luis Diaz. Diaz is better than my man. He's actually cooking already, bro.
Yeah.
You see them couple goals he scored. He's moving nuts, man. That team is. I see that team there. Is mad. They just got a Premier League front 3. Luis Diaz, Kane, who's got 90 goals now, and then Elise. He's like, oh, bro,
I can't lie. That is a serious front 3. You know?
That's disgusting. Mad. Proper wingers and proper number 9.
Yeah, that's mad. When you think about it, that's mad.
That Sancho. I don't know what's gonna happen with Sancho, but he better find a club soon.
Oh, he'll find one, bro. Like, there's only a few days left. I believe something will get done.
Minna said that Sancho needs sweetie money.
That's sweetie money, bro. You know them way there, that Birkin money, fam. I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's peak. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Sancho situation. But one thing I have to say after what they've done with Garnacho,
putting him under pressure.
Højlund as well. And what they've done with Rasmus Højlund, that's 80 million readies, mate. So
Rashford, if you want to count Rashford optional, but I don't think they're gonna buy him in the end. I'll be honest.
They're not going to buy Rashford, but we don't care about Rashford because the amount of money that we saved by just getting man's wages off this current financial book is calm. They're playing the PSR game very well. 80 million. And they also said that on the books, along with the obligation is counted as a sale, which means man get to spend that 40 million from Rasmus Højlund straight away, bro. So that's looking like 8 EMs, bro, for him.
But the thing of Rasmus
80 million for Rasmus and Garnacho is great, bro.
Yeah, his book value though for Rasmus though, you're hitting evens really and truly. You're pretty much giving back what you owe. Yeah, but that don't really matter. I'll be honest, that don't really matter. I just want to know where the Sen Larmans is. Where the hell is this goalkeeper? Where's the hell is the midfielder, bro?
The goalkeeper thing. We're being cheap, blood. We're doing the Man United thing, bro. Like you gotta understand here, like. These men know how much these men want, and we're offering less because we know we can, bro. When it comes down to it, they'll get the deal done. I'm not worried.
You know what? Yeah, I just kind of clocked again. I said it last night. To be fair, you know who if Chabi comes in, you know who I think he'd really like, and we didn't send him on Sekou Kone.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot, and this is why I still feel like there's enough players there now to make something happen. Like we can go to a next level with a Beleba and all of that. I agree, but in terms of what we have now, with someone who can give us a bounce and actually just play the right players, bro, we got enough, man. I look at certain teams and what they did. Like I said again, when I watched the Newcastle versus Liverpool game, this is how the man them were acting. Like we played against Arsenal in the first game of the season, and we didn't. I didn't see
Newcastle were better than Liverpool for large portions of the game,
and they had 10 men. Yeah, and that's and they had the right to feel disgruntled about not winning the game or getting something out of it. But us against Arsenal and everyone saying, yeah, we were doing this and playing it. I was like, these men just gave us the ball, brother. It's the first game of the season.
Yeah, but Musa, to be fair, people was not expecting that. People was expecting it to be backs to the wall against Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? The physical presence, the domination, all these things. And we kept the ball in it. And their man didn't really have nothing. So because of that, the expectation compared to the reality, that's where that came from. You know what I mean? Because you know like you said, the bar's on the floor with us, bro.
Yeah, the bars is on the floor. But what I thought I saw was Arsenal just come and set up like a bottom half league team, bottom half of the league team, like a Fulham, Palace. Like you have the ball, you're at home, go and score goals. And if you don't, we'll score and leave Old Trafford with a point.
I don't think that was the game plan. They started with Calafiori as a fullback, bro. Like and Ben White, bro. And them man are guys that get forward. I don't believe that was their game plan.
To be honest, that formation upsets Arsenal. Whether it's Palace that plays it or us, Arsenal don't like that formation, if I'm honest. I think it's more of a formation thing. They really don't like having to play a 3-4-3 or 3-5, whatever. They just, it does give them problems. But I didn't see enough from us to get me excited about the next games. I just thought, you know what? This is hype because we're still not scoring. And this is one of the things I said as well. The longer, remember, Cunha hasn't scored at all for United. Not in pre-season, not in the first few games of the season.
Nearly did, but that's it. It's always the nearly there.
It's nearly. So as a striker who has so much to offer and he knows that he's been brought in for the goals and the manager's, putting all this pressure and praise on him, he's going to feel it. It's a mental thing because
he's getting into some really good positions. That's why I'm not worried about Cunha.
I'm not worried about him, but I feel like the mental's going to make him snatch at chances and things like that.
Well,
I hear it. You know what I mean?
He needs to go 10. Him or Ahmad need to go 10, but I think Cunha probably more suited.
Ahmad can't. Ahmad, bro, listen. I want to see Ahmad as a touchline winger, getting his confidence back. That's what I want to see, innit? I don't want to see Ahmad in central areas, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to see them right now. You know what I'm saying? So I need to see Xerxes, Cunha, Mbumo front three. That's what I need to see. That's where it's at. You know what I mean? Them three all got physicality, and then Sesko can come into the game and do stuff when we're playing good football, bro. I've seen some encouraging things from him. His movement off the ball is very, very good. You know what I'm saying? And his awareness in terms of passing and linking players and switching play and stuff, there's something there. But there doesn't need to be pressure on him because he's behind Xerxes. Xerxes better than him. I said it before we brought him in. Right. He's 22 years old. We didn't pay that much for him, 60 mil. Bro, let this bro come off the bench and find his feet. He's wearing the number 30. You know them ones.
That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's wearing the number 30.
There shouldn't be that much pressure on him, and I agree. I think it's in the midfield because you see me. I would play a midfield of Casemiro and KOBBIE.
No. It's time to bin off Cassie, bro.
I'm with you.
Hear me out.
I'm thinking about what we have.
Hear me out. Casemiro in big games, will be elite. But when it comes to playing against Fulham's, Bournemouth's, Brighton's and that, he can't play. Don't let him run it. Let him run the big game because he's a big game monster, bro. We always see whenever he plays the top game, I think there's only been one game where he's actually been arse for us. And I think that was Liverpool, where we lost when we got battered. Or someone might be able to, but we typically do all right. But he's the one where, we might have to set up in a bit more of a away from home, more of a mid to low. That's where Cassie eats for me. I think it's kind of evident. I don't mind him in that. But when it comes to just going forward, this is where you got to trust in our youth. We've got so many good youth players. It's like, take a chance on one of them, please. Sekou Kone, he didn't play
Sekou's my guy.
Yeah. Because Sekou Kone is basically like our Lamine Kamara, bro. It's like, come on, man. Where's he from? Is he from Mali? Sekou Kone. Yeah, bro. People don't realize that Africa is the future of football right now.
Especially West Africa.
Players, Africa, is the in thing in modern football. They've got a package of everything of what modern football wants right now, and that's as simple as that. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely very good players on all continents of the earth, in it. Yeah, but you can see there's a lot
for the
players.
Prem, especially what you're saying for the Prem in terms of what the Prem requires to have strength, power, and skill.
And a bit of technical ability, bro. If you're telling me you can control the ball, when there's rocks, the sand, all of that all together, brother, like,
them man are playing in Crocs or something. There's a game that they play in Crocs.
These man don't know what pain on the feet is, bro. Where we're getting we stand on a rock like it's Lego, and we think it's the worst thing since hell, bro. Like,
it's different. The levels is different, and I will go for Sekou Kone. I kept on saying, like, give him a chance, because you can't be letting flipping Liverpool play 16-year-olds, Arsenal playing 15-year-olds, and man get told that our 19-year-olds too young.
And you don't tell him on loan. You block his loan for what?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying you should rely on it, but if you're going to have a season where you can develop and build something, it's just something, see what it goes for, then it's like cool. But if not, you should have just sold him on loan then, because it's like, what's the point? He doesn't need men's football, but I think anyone will be good that gives a manager that can give confidence to a player. They'll be all right in the end.
And you know what? You know how I know us men are a shambles, because the state of a football club is built on its foundations, which is its youth academy. What type of football does the youth academy play? What are we setting up the players?
But bro, guess what? They're not playing. They're not playing this Amarin football, which means
that's why it's mad
that Jason Wilcox don't believe in him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or else everyone would be playing that.
Facts, and this is why I see it. So we need to, our identity has to be clear. I remember listening to Wesley Sneijder, and he was talking about, the Amarin's not playing the United identity, and United are not playing. And he says listen, you can play 4-4-2 today. He goes, I don't know what people think is going on, but he's saying, I've always known Man United to be a 4-4-2. And he goes, there are managers who've played 4-4-2, and I think he mentioned De Zerbi, and he said, it's how you set it up. But you can play it and stick to your principles and be known for it and succeed in it. You don't have to follow the newest trend. Yeah. You don't have to, bro. And that's what I feel like.
He said culturally, yo, this free at the back thing, this is not Man United.
No, it's not. It's not. And I feel like there's ways to set up, even in the 4-4-2, where it still turns out to be, I don't know, a 4-2-3-1, but you set up, you know what I'm saying, starting up in the system that you're used to. So I don't know, man. I just feel like we need to stop trying to follow all these new trends and just be who we're meant to be and make it on our own merit. You know what I'm saying? Just build the club and make it on your own merit. And if you don't do that, we're in trouble.
That quote is nasty from Fabrizio. He said, Xavi Simons had the feeling that Chelsea wanted to complete the Garnacho deal before everything. Man said, you value this man over me.
Yeah, that's mad.
I got that show. That's another one for us. You know what I mean? He's already causing problems, and he hasn't even kicked the ball for them.
He'll do well for them though as a winger. I think Garnacho.
Will he? What, as a touchline winger? Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do well.
How did that go for us?
No, you know why I say that? Because I feel like when Garnacho came in and he broke through, and he's 20 years old, and I think if he does get the chance to develop, it's just like. Let me give an example. He can get double figures, innit? He can get 10.
I hear we are. What's it? Yeah, here we are. What's it? They want him to create. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal of these wide wingers for Chelsea. Look at Esteval. Look what Pedro Neto's doing. They're both footed. They both know how to take on a man. This guy's he's got one trick in his sleeve, up his sleeve, and that's about it, bro. Let's be real.
Don't be surprised.
I'm telling you now, yeah. These don't understand, yeah. Give it a few run of the games where he doesn't impress the manager or he's not playing, and his brother's gonna start piping up. And you know
the
what?
Mentality's off.
You know what his brother don't understand either. Yeah, you think Man United fans are bad on Twitter? Wait until these Chelsea fans swamp him. It's dark.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Chelsea Twitter. You see Chelsea fans, yeah. When it comes to Twitter and all this social, they are lethal. Yeah,
I can imagine. It's going to be mad for him, but
Stamford Bridge is only a small errand. If they find it, they'll punch him up, you know.
Yeah. Chelsea's different still. The ends are different. The ends are not the same. It's not the same like Man U when you're just
Hear me out, what's up, yeah? I think Chelsea's window's been fucking Arsenal, yeah. Altogether, it's been cheeks, yeah, for me, yeah. It's not been great. Hear me out on this part. Tottenham secured Kudus and Xavi Simons. The other one signed Gittins and Garnacho. Should it not be the other way around? Should it not be the other way around?
Yeah, madness.
How you getting Gittins for 52, but you're letting Kudus go for 55? How you letting Xavi Simons go for what, 50? What did they want? 50 million, but you're gonna go sign Garnacho for 40 million plus.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that.
That's crazy. This is why Chelsea fans, I don't blame them for getting onto their sporting directors, because this is it. They sell them dreams, man.
Yeah, but they're still world champions, innit? The man are gonna remind us. This is what it is.
World champions, you know.
They're so lucky they got such an elite midfield, and João Pedro is cracked in it. I'll be real. They needed defenders. We all know this with Chelsea. So just away from Man United, we all can see that team there needs a defender and they need a goalkeeper, and they've just dismissed it. What, over a few million over Man Yan? That is, bro. What kind of? I don't understand it. You know what? Fair enough, but you're not winning the league with that defense.
Nah, it's gonna be Pete
and goalkeeper.
But I don't know, man. Chelsea's one is hard for me to pull because I still feel like they've brought in a lot of players, like the South American players, beforehand, where I feel like a lot is being covered up. Like, I don't know if they're money laundering with these flipping type of signings that they've just got in, like Gittins and that. What are you doing? Like, what is it? Like, what type of deals? Even like when they done that deal with Atletico to get my man out the door, and they took João Felix in and they paid a good money for it. It's like, what was all that about? They were like, you got to take one of our players for us to be able to...
Yeah, so bro, Mendes is he's a crook, blood. You know them ones. That João Felix thing, yeah? Bro, Felix never did well enough at Chelsea the first time, yeah, to even consider going back, bro. Yeah. It was corruption, bro. That's what it was, bro.
Yeah, is it Gallagher or something that went to Atletico? And then, they had to flip and make a deal. Like, all of these type of things that happen. And you see my man that's talking about he used to do match fixing, the black you online.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I saw his story, to be fair.
That's what I'm saying.
That was good, you know. I was invested.
My man said that if he can do that, Onana is definitely maybe on the payroll. Man said it's madness. That's what Faz was saying. Faz was saying, if my man can do it, why can't Onana? Because he said what Onana's doing doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's madness. What's this?
Nah, it's crazy, bro. This into the window is actually crazy, bro. They're saying Spurs want a Kanji now. They're saying Spurs want a centre back and they want another attacking player, a wide player.
That could be potentially a good move for him. But I was like, why would you want to leave Man City? You're still going to be like third choice anyways. Like, I don't understand it or whatever. You're still going to get game time.
And Man City are going to need to sign a replacement centre back, which, do you know what I mean? Because they're struggling defensively anyway. So why would they let him leave?
Yeah, because he's not going Palace. Why would he go from Man City to Palace? And why is he going Galatasaray unless they're offering him the bag? And it's 15 million, don't get me wrong, but maybe Man City are trying to get, maybe it's not an Akanji thing, maybe Man City are trying to shift. Maybe that's the case.
Man, yeah, I think Man City are trying to shift him more than anything else because of his age. I just feel like, I remember Pep last season was saying, right, what was he saying? Something about his squad, how big it is. If it stays like that, like he won't stay at the club. He was just basically gaslighting him.
He got this player on loan, again called Juma Bar. I looked at his he had a compilation. I watched his compilation yesterday, innit? Like, this is it. He's fucking insane. It's like, why is he not back at your club? If you need to defend wide areas and go for centre back, he's strong.
One more season.
Yeah, one more season in France. He's the future. He's the future. I'm telling you now, that Juma Bar is cracked. Go have a little look at him. But it's like, I think they should have brought him in this season. And even I don't know where Kusanov is here, but he's going to be a good player. He's going to be a good player, man.
I think how the season started, though, man, then with like Chelsea, like Liverpool struggling at Newcastle, City getting slapped by Spurs. I think it's going to be another opportunity missed by Man United to not be prepared to pounce because somebody's not ready for that top four. And that's why I'm fuming. Because I've seen enough from the start of the season to see that things are gonna happen where if someone's prepared and ready, like a Newcastle, they might pounce again.
Yeah, there's
And we're not there.
opportunities.
Opportunities, bro. There's always opportunities. And I'm fuming about that because I've seen enough. Like everyone can get beat at it. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, this season, bro. The season's all we need to know is this season is not sacrifice. It's 2 games. There's look at Tottenham. Tottenham got a light group. Yeah, they're gonna go far in it in Champions League or further. Like you're gonna have to, bro. These players are gonna have to start playing like they're big teams. We need to capitalize around March areas. That's where that's where United need to look to say we cannot drop points in these months. This is where we go and do something. But depends on who the manager is, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, it's peak for us, man. I've accepted it. If we don't get a manager in right now, it's gonna be a long day because
I think we do. I think we have to, bro. Like
right now,
I said it before with the KOBBIE stuff. Yeah, I believe KOBBIE's representatives have played an absolute blinder. Because they put a lot of pressure on Ruben Amorim. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of pressure, bro. And even the Fabrizio quote saying KOBBIE doesn't want to leave the club. He's happy with the project. He just wants game time. You know them ones. Now the owners and the Wilcoxes of this world are looking at this manager like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Do you know what I mean? They have to intervene, bro. Because the manager's come out and said that he's competing with Bruno for a place in the team, which is ridiculous. But then they both played together in the last game. So it doesn't make sense.
It's madness, brother. That nothing made sense the last game. My man was playing Tetris on the sideline. He was moving things about, brother. It was peak.
Bro.
The last game, nothing made sense to him. He was sat in the dugout, 1 out. All roads lead to the dugout. I told the man, he was there, moving things about. He's under pressure.
He's gone, bro. I think he's gone. And even this loan thing, I don't think KOBBIE wanted to go out on loan. He was just letting these men know he's not happy with this current manager, bro. Like the owners have a decision to make, bro. And all the leaks about Wilcox monitoring the dressing room and all these other things, that tells you, that, bro, it's over for man. I'll be honest, bro. It's over for man. So just get the job done, innit? I'd rather they sack him before he walks, but they might let him walk because it's cheaper. You know them ones. But I don't even want him to have the gratification of turning around and saying, yeah, I left. Yeah, you know them ones. I don't want that.
It's mad.
I don't want him to have the satisfaction of saying that I left and trying to spin the narrative. Do you know what I'm saying? I want him to leave in shame.
Yeah, we can't give him that.
Yeah, bro, we can't give him the satisfaction of saying, that, yo, I left Manchester United because XYZ. But, bro, we all seen that you failed. I don't think there's anyone here that's seen the systems, the stubbornness, the substitutions, and thinks that it's harsh to get rid of him. Nobody thinks that, bro. No one that's got a football brain thinks he hasn't had enough time, bro. 45 games. 45 games. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair to KOBBIE, he hasn't been sulking. He's been on the bench. His body language has still been fine. And when he's played, he's still played. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's walking around, trudging around, sulking, complaining, tweeting and liking tweets and liking Instagram posts and that. He just kept his head down, bro. And I think that he's handled himself very well, in amongst all of this when we all know that he's not happy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that the best case scenario is he dips. Yeah, man, are talking about severance package. Maybe they'll negotiate a package where he steps down and he takes less money.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think it matters. Just
as long as he leaves, I don't really give a fuck, bro. We just got 40 million from Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? Go spend that on sacking this manager and get me Iraola, bro.
Where some of our mates some out money back at least.
Bro.
It's the way I look at it. It might not be all of it, but it's a big chunk of it.
Yeah, 100%. So that is what it is. I'm not believing this shit, man.
Darren from the mirror
I'm not believing Napoli stuff, man. Napoli been linked with Rasmus. They're about to sign Rasmus. Like, bro, listen, my man's not leaving.
Now we just need Sancho and Anthony to go, man.
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean Newcastle bomber? What are you man talking about, guys?
Oh, let me see. In Indy, what's he said? This guy the guy putting out statements again at like how appalled and upset he is because Isak can't get his move.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nah, I don't know yet. Oh, it's not a bomber. It's not. There's no Newcastle bomber. Nope. No, there's nothing. I'm on it right now. There's nothing. He just talked about Fermin Lopez and about what Craig Hope said.
Okay, well, yeah, that ain't no bomber. Newcastle trying to make some statements. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro.
What's
there you
this?
go. That's what man said. Said Napoli asked about KOBBIE. That was it. Do you know what I mean? That's not the same as KOBBIE wanting to go to Brighton. That's not the same thing.
Do you know what I call that? You know what I do in my chat? I don't know about your chat, but mods is up to you lot. But I gulag people for about 10 minutes with that lie.
Yeah, that's foolishness.
Half an
Man
hour.
needs to stop doing that. Do you know what I mean? Man sidetrack, derail the conversation for fake bombers and that. I can't lie. Man needs to stop the fake bomber thing, bro. It's a timeout. Can't even lie.
Even Fab took the bomber thing, and that's not your thing. That's David Ornstein's thing.
Yeah, trust me.
He says
It's
it on his what's it called, YouTube videos. I can't wait to not hear from Fabrizio. I can't wait to take off those notifications.
I don't even have them on, bro. You get me, bro? My chat let me know what's going on, bro. Like, man, I don't need to be locked in like that, bro, because a lot of the stuff is recycled, regurgitated shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So I like to deal in the facts. And this is what it is. So man's checking it out. Man's saying West Ham
made 51 signings in the last 4 years.
Who have?
Chelsea.
You see that? That's what I'm saying. Them man are trafficking.
Yeah,
Them man are trafficking.
Player trafficking, man.
But missing out on Xavi Simmons, yeah, brother. Like you said, Tottenham's window's looking better than theirs, which is spooky. Obviously, João Pedro is the saving grace. He's the saving grace. Obviously, Esteval they signed before, and he's a young G. But bro, I said to Don already, it's more misses than hits. But even though it's more misses than hits, because of how they keep spending, the success ultimately comes. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you have to speculate to accumulate, bruv. And they keep speculating, bro. And it's the same with the managers. They keep speculating, bro. Like this new ownership have had 4 managers.
And if we're fair with Chelsea, they make good money on sales as well. They make good money, man.
Yeah.
They'll make good money. Like if any madness happens to them in midfield, they will just call, and Brighton love Chelsea. They'll just say, yeah, Beleba, sign it up. They'll say, sign it.
And that's our signing still.
Yeah,
Trust
so
me.
that's it.
Let's not get twisted. Belaber's coming in.
Bro, let's wait and see, innit? Let's wait and see. That's all I'm saying. Let's wait and see, bro. Because once this Rasmus thing goes through, probably today, and this Garnacho thing's gone through already, then there's money. All right.
And
so let's see what these men decide to do with the money in the next 40.
Anthony money coming in as well. Why going for
Yeah.
Anthony?
Well, they're saying
And the Sancho
20.
money.
They're saying 21 million, and then we retain 50% sell-on clause. But that's not bad.
Yeah, just give us something.
Yeah, I'd say that's not the worst case, because if Anthony performs, which I think he's gonna, I think he'll get a move. Real Betis are selling club, bro. He's not gonna stay there. He's young. He's still like what is Anthony? 23, 24?
Yeah,
it's not the worst.
Yeah.
It's not the worst deal in the world. If he wants it, I'd say just give that to them. I think if you can get them for at least 25 million pounds and 50%, I think that's not that bad. Because the thing is, Anthony will probably get sold for 40 million somewhere else at some point, or 45 or something, 50 maybe tops. But then that means you can take at least half of that calm at some point, and you might want that. And down the line, we probably don't even need that kind of bread, but yeah.
So there you go. And that's what it is, bro. I'm optimistic that we still do some business in it. Like even the sell-on clause in the Garnacho contract gives me faith in these guys negotiating our things, because we know that Chelsea are probably going to flip this guy. So the fact that we're going to get more money at the back end from the Garnacho sale as well, plus the 40 million, I say it's a bloody good deal still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lisa, you're mute, fam.
I think he's on the phone.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, just letting him know. But yeah, it's a good deal. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, bro, 10% sell on is nice, bro. Because say they sell him for 50 mil or 55 mil. Do you know what I mean? That's still another 5 million, 5.5. Do you get what I'm saying? That's still nice, bro. So you could end up getting 45 million for Garnacho.
We already know he's not gonna make it at Chelsea. So
Exactly.
We already know that. He'll probably
That's
end up
what I'm
going to
saying.
Spain. Probably end up going to Atletico Madrid or somewhere like that. I don't know. I don't even give a shit. Even if they sold him for 40 million, 4, 5, 6 million, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
So
But
that's
this is
the
what
way I
I'm
look at
saying.
it.
So we could end up getting our 50 million anyway that we wanted.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, nah, I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? We could end up getting that,
Sancho's
bro.
the
We
one
could end up getting an extra.
Sancho's
I
the only
think we
one.
can end up getting a 2 million, an extra 2 million on add-ons.
Yeah, I don't think Sancho one's got. I think it's just going to be a loan again. I just don't see who pays for him.
Yeah.
I'd be real.
Yeah,
They're going to have the same problem.
Sancho's not staying, bro.
I know that, but I think it's just going to be a loan, and he's going to have that extended year because you put him out on loan.
I think if it's 1 year, my thing is this: if Sancho's got a year left and we have to pay it anyway because he stays, just pay out his contract, then pay out the year and let him go. Well, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I say as well. There's no point. What's the difference?
Makes sense. Yeah, what's the difference?
But the difference is
because
we might want more money to go this for this.
How much do we need
calendar.
How much do we need to on paper? How much would they need to pay him off? Because for instance, if they need to pay man, say 4 million or something to leave, man could easily get a 4 million loan fee for this youth and just say, yeah, hold that. We don't even need to pay him out of our pocket. You know them one.
Yeah,
we do, as long as there's an obligation in the loan, so we get some money.
I think that's the one.
If you can get a loan fee and they can cover his wages, it might help you then, because then
all of a sudden everything looks quite handy dandy, bro. You know what? Yeah, I'm hoping Rashford has a really good season, man. I really do, bro.
The Rashford one, I would say, I don't think the Rashford one is just. I think there's a commercial impact with Rashford's one. No one knows the amount of money Rashford's made Barca so far, and I think people are underestimating that, because if Rashford is making
the money
Barcelona, if he's making them money, it's not just because they're going to have worse players than Rashford that they've paid for that's not making the money and they're still hanging around.
30 million is not that bad either.
Yeah, I don't think Rashford's one is as bad as people think. I think he makes them money. I think Rashford going on, pre-season tours makes you money. I think there's a lot of commercial deals that you can do with Marcus Rashford to just be going on like he's any other guy. He's most probably one of the most famous players at the club. Is anyone more famous than Marcus Rashford at that club? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, yeah, right now, probably Yamal.
Yeah, but I'm going to talk about real famous, because Rashford's, I'm talking about there's certain, you can go into certain communities in the sticks where grandmas won't know who Yamal is, but they'll know who Rashford is. There's a level of fame where, you just transcend everybody. I think Rashford is known by a lot of people just because of the way the English media machine works. And obviously he was the poster boy of English football for a minute, as much as he was for Man United. So I think Yamal's known more amongst the football favorites, but just worldwide, I would argue that. So I just don't think it's just as easy as that.
I don't know, man. We'll see, innit? Hopefully they secure the option, man.
Brother, they're not keeping Rashford. I'll be honest. Rashford, now it's a Getafe thing after Barcelona, bro.
How much do they want for Rashford, though?
I don't think it matters. You know them ones. I don't think it matters. I just think he's not performing at a level where he can be at a top team, bro. I think this is his last top team, bro. He'll end up in Turkey or Saudi Arabia after this, bro. I'll be honest, because
I think we're gonna find out about Rashford when the Champions League starts. See, when those games start coming
think about it, yeah. You know what it is with the Rashford situation? It's not just his ability. I don't rate his ability, but his wages. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy's on 300 plus. He's gonna have to take a massive pay cut to stay playing football at the top level, because no one's going to look at how much he costs and say it's worth it, bro.
Most people do it for Barca. I remember that Torre guy at Fulham. He went Barca and took 15 bags a week or something. He was saying, I want Barca.
Lewandowski took a mad pay cut as well.
Yeah, people
I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. But Rashford's too young, blood, and my man, you know what I mean? Them man are doing up drip, blood, them young guys, man. It's not the same lifestyle.
You're saying the same, though. You're saying if it's Getafe or take a cut. Getafe.
Nah, bro, but I'm saying, but man could do like an image rights deal or something like that when you go to a team like Getafe and say, yo, I want X percentage of my shirt sales and stuff like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you're playing for a Barcelona, that man are not going to give you your rights like that. That it's not going to work. So
Yeah,
Like
if
them
not, you
man
might
ain't
end up
paying
at a
300,
Marseille.
300
You might end
grand.
up at a Marseille with Greenwood or something. You might end up them zones over there. So.
Yeah, but again, he's not even that level. Look what Greenwood's doing at Marseille. Like Rashford's not doing that.
No, Greenwood's a level above anyway. He shouldn't be there. Like I'm still
Yeah.
taking Greenwood back today. All
We
this Sesko hype, I would have took Greenwood.
hey, but I'm telling you now, someone's gonna take Greenwood off next year, and we're gonna get big bread.
We are.
We're
gonna get big bread. They tried to buy us out of that out of that clause. They wanted to pay us to take it out because they know that we're gonna hit the belly, bro, when my man moves, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you now, that guy's going PSG in it. But then again, but do Marseille and PSG have a little bit of a, I don't know, I don't care. But
they won't want to do business, but bro, money's money.
He's probably, you know what? He's probably in Barcelona. He probably ends up going Barcelona. You know, he's probably Lewandowski's replacement. You're going up front, my brother.
I think Mason's got to play wide now, brother. I'll be honest, that's his position. Either wide area, bro, because his ability to create half a yard and shoot, I think you don't take that space away from Mason playing him centrally, bro. You leave him in the wide areas.
No, this guy's he's gonna end up at Barcelona or Real Madrid, man. But I don't care. Just pay the 180 million, 100 million. Just give me half of that.
More likely Real Madrid, boy, because you got the 2 English boys there already. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it could happen. Do you know what I'm saying? And Angel's at Marseille with him now as well. So, you know what I mean? That would be good for him. So it's one of them ones where, bro, he'll be enjoying life right now, blood. He'll be enjoying life. They love him there.
Of course they do.
But nah, it's proper things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to the next couple of days. I think we're gonna see some stuff moving, guys. I think we're gonna see some things happening, man. Like I said, yeah, like everyone's still got PTSD from like the pre-Ineos regime, yeah. But when you look at the sell-on clauses that we've entered in contracts, when you look at the money we're getting for players, when you look at the way we're structuring deals, even the Sesko deal, the way we structured it, all these things, bro, like contract-wise, they're doing some good things in it. And I'm optimistic that Wilcox can pattern something for us. Get us a goalkeeper and a midfielder before this window closes. If it's not the Belabor that we want now, because they're saying that if Belabor don't come now, he definitely comes next season and they'll have an agreement. They still need to get us someone now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want a stopgap, but bro, get somebody now and get me a new manager, bro. That's what man need to do.
Boy.
Hold on, what's this? Porto make an agreement with Arsenal for KOBBIE.
Yeah, that's in Chappie. No, income. I can't even say his name.
Whatever his name is.
Incapie. That's it.
So hold on, what? They're getting rid of one squad player and then bringing in another one?
Pretty much, but a much better one, to be fair.
Yeah.
A much better one.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
So
Arsenal's squad, their squad is crazy. I mean, I think they're still missing the left wing, a proper one, but their squad looks good though when they're all fit.
They're building. They've built. They're good. They're good to go. Everyone's good to go.
Berta's done a mad. I can't lie. Berta's done a mad thing. Think about what they got going on, man. They even got Wanyeri. People forget they still got Wanyeri, fam. He's only.
They don't forget. It's because this manager don't know how to use him. So like he's a bad boy player.
Eze, Erdegaard, Wanyeri. Yeah, this man. Yokers, Saka. He's only out for like 3 weeks. He's all right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Arsenal signed 8. Man said it's the 8th signing. That's what I mean. Listen, we say it every season. You must. You know what I'm saying? 8 signings. You know?
I'm putting out into Liverpool. If they sign Isak, don't give me shit. I'm trying to say you fucking must. And you know what? Vert's better score. Vert's better score assist on this weekend. If not, brother, 160 million. You think 160 million is staying away from my mind? You must be out your damn crazy head, man.
I hear it. I completely hear it, man. You man already know anyway. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out. We'll definitely keep an eye out for the updates. I'm back at 4 with deluded people. Make sure you get the likes up, man. The ratios are cooked, blood. We ain't even got 500 likes. And we got over 1,600 in here, bro.
500 likes in the building. You're taking the mic.
Yeah, you man are sleeping, bro. You know what I'm saying? There was an 800 likes target. And also the poll, 56% said Iraola. You know what I'm saying? 44%. I think
the safe choice is Areola.
I believe so.
I think so.
I believe so.
I think it's a
I think
smart
we need to go with the
smart
safe
choice.
I think we have to
Yeah.
go with the safe choice.
Yeah, I think Xavi's too. I think it's too much too soon, man.
I'm also afraid that I'm not afraid. Riola, I'm just afraid that he comes in and that noise of flipping the whole setup at United and the nonsense with the Glazers and Ineos and the media. You see that, brother? You see, once you walk through the door, I told man the other day, you see the Man United job, you're more famous than 90% of the world leaders around the world. I don't know who the Portuguese president is or the Italian.
You know what? We'll get there when we get there, though, man.
It's peak. So
We'll
when you
get there
step
when we get
through,
there.
it's like you're becoming the head of state when you become a Man United manager. It's a big deal.
Yeah, man. Just as long as he drops Bruno, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
But
mods
like I
as
said, it's
well,
a
bro.
2-year.
Hey, mods, make sure the stream, yeah, is subscriber only, bro. It should never fucking be open to non-subscribers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So whoever
mods
keeps
can change
fucking
that.
around, like make sure, blood. You know what I mean? Any of you lot that have the power to change that shit, make sure, yeah, that at the start of every stream, that it has to be like that. You know the ones, it has to be like that. The man don't want no one in here that's not subscribed.
Yeah, infiltrating the thing.
Yeah, man, I don't want that. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, innit?
Yeah, man, them need to light on their way out because the chat's looking concussed right now.
I think Saeed's like right now. I'm not even like 40 minutes, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do some shit.
Did you
But
say
yeah,
Saeed's live now?
Yeah, he's with troops.
All right, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man,
what I mean. I know
you
Troops
can
is gonna
cook.
be talking, blood. You know them way there. But this is the problem, bro. When you're fucking shit, bro, you just have to.
Their downfall's coming. You see what it is? Our downfall comes early, but theirs comes right at the end of the season. Don't worry about that. Yes, it's
True,
coming.
the words spoken correctly.
I'm telling you, I will
But
be
bro,
there. That's how he says.
it's about how it ends, though.
Netflix.
You know them. It's about how the season ends. This
Come
is what
on.
it is. That's the beauty of football. You know what I'm saying? It's a marathon,
Yeah.
bro. There's gonna be ups and downs.
We're gonna be there at
Throughout.
the line waiting for them. Don't worry, we'll be there.
But that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be ups and downs throughout the season, bro. And you know what? Like we've started the season, yeah. We started the season 1-0 down. We're out the trophy already. You know them ones. We're out. However, it's about how you finish it, bro. I'm telling you. If we end up getting a goalkeeper, we get a midfielder, and we get a new manager, and we actually have a new manager bounce, man could rescue the season, and we could actually save face and have a good season, bro.
Yeah, fair.
We
As long
could.
as they
We're
stack
only
him,
2 games in.
even if we beat Burnley 1 or 2, like, it's still better stacking, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Then you deep it. We've got 4 points. That's not that bad, bro.
It's
Who
not.
do you
It's not that
quickly
bad,
though,
bro.
man? Then before we head out, who do you think he's gonna start against Burnley?
The man them that he trusts, bro, because he reckons these men are down tools on him. We're gonna see the Portuguese armada, bro. I'm telling you.
Kobbie is not playing.
Yep, we're seeing Dallo and Bruno, Mason Mount. Trust me, bro. He needs the guys that he knows that are gonna ride out. You get me?
Nice.
That's what he's gonna do.
Farewell party.
Yeah. He's gonna
Nice.
put the guys he knows that are gonna ride out because he knows that a lot of men are preying on his downfall. I'll be honest. You get it?
Nice.
Don't be surprised if man see a Maguire and the lit thing.
And Boomer, you might even bench and Boomer, you know. He might
Brother,
bench and
listen, he's going for his tried and trusted because he knows, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He's not trusting these Donnies. I'm telling you, the Bray
I
said,
can't lie. The lowest started. He started still.
yeah, the Bray came out and basically said, yo, these man snaked me. That's what he said in the post-match. He said, it's not the system, bro. He said, these man snaked me.
Obrigado, in the bit,
Yeah,
bro.
it's mad. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, bro, it's peak. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see a dead lineup, but, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't know how I feel about that game. I'll be
I'm
honest.
just happy
because...
it's Saturday though, and we ain't got to wait for the Sunday stuff when everyone's played. I'm just happy it's Saturday. Let's get it out of the way. I want to see where I'm going. Nice and early. Let me
How are
get
you
my
feeling
week.
about the game though? Because me personally, it's like I could easily see a world where we don't win the game just because of the atmosphere around the club at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? I could see it. Like I could easily see man drawing or something like that.
I can see a draw, bro. I can see a draw.
Yeah, I could see man drawing a little 1-1 thing.
Or
A man
2-1
just
or something.
fuming. I can
Well, I
see it.
don't know, man.
I just don't
don't
want
know.
it to be a thing where we smack them up like 4-5-0, yeah, all of a sudden, and they say, "Oh, maybe there's something there." Like, shut your shit.
I think we can cuss, man. Them, I'm telling you. See, when I see it, I think it's officially there. Because I remember when Anthony Joshua got banged by Ruiz. I'll never forget it.
That
And he
chin.
went back to the corner.
That
He said,
glass
"Bro, did he hit
chin,
me?"
man.
Remember when he got hit? He went back to the corner, started saying, "Did he hit me?" Like, what did he do? Like, he didn't know where he was.
And
at.
man said, "What shot was it?"
Yeah, what shot was it?
He didn't see it. Hey, bro, he said, "What shot was it, bro?"
And this is what I'm telling you right now. We don't know what shot it is. We're concussed, man. Then we're not gonna get out of this Burnley thing. You know what it is? Sometimes we just think that United, like, I don't know what it is. We think there's a way. There's no way out, man. Them like every time. This is what I said. I'm not qualified because it's not my job. I don't get paid £1 million a year or just under that to work for Man United to find out who's what. I'm here. I'm not getting that bread. So it's not my job. I just know that what I'm seeing is dead food. They need to sort it out. And I can't see. Man said, I forgot. Hannibal's going to be moving mad.
Yeah.
Playing Man United. Hannibal's going to be saying, listen, you, man, I used to roll with these, man. These, I used to be in that set. They're not on anything. He's going to be hyping them. Listen, it's long for us.
And brother, the wickedest thing is the Fulham manager just baited up man's tactics like in 8K. You know them ones. Like, bro, it's one of them ones where it's like, bro, it's so obvious, but it's so easy to play against Man United. Man, just let man know, the defenders are gonna jump in the midfield, this and that's. Like, bro, what?
It's done. And you know, Amrin ain't changing it. Amrin ain't changing it for nobody.
Nah, he's going out in his shield.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. We have to accept it. It's done. He might all sabotage because he wants to make sure that there's no doubt that he's leaving. He might all sabotage still.
Yeah, he might pick a mad team. Sabotage. Who knows?
Yeah, mad team. Where man says, "Raw, what's going on?"
I think we're gonna learn a lot this weekend about like how the season's gonna go. But this has to be his last game in charge. It has to be.
If I pre the interview, he wanted to walk straight into the next game. He was like, "Come, let me show you what's gonna." He was like, "Next game."
100%.
Yeah, he's angry. He
was moving like when the Night's Watch brothers just chefed up Jon Snow, you know them. They snake man, you know. The old blood, I swear down, it's crazy. That's how he did it, bro. Bro, for the watch and that, bro. Man started chefing man up. It's crazy.
That program
it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good either way. You know what I mean? Man are gonna see, we're gonna redirect to Saeed and Troops, bruv. You lot, make sure, that you, man, also subscribe to obviously Cass's channel. You know what I mean? And also Musa, bruv. Let them know, bruv. Because Musa's active now, bro.
I'm active now. Musa Reacts is about, and I'm gonna call the man them on once I get up and running properly. I'm gonna do some live shows and get all the man them on there still.
Spurs actually getting a Kanji. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Spurs have got him.
They're gonna get him, yeah.
They're getting who?
It's mad.
They're gonna get a Kanji.
Who?
A Kanji, bro.
So that's happening.
Looks like it's happening, yeah.
Yeah, Musa Reacts is there. I don't even know how to do it.
Games. The link to Musa's channel is in the title as well, people. So make sure you subscribe to that. They're not playing games, you know. So they're getting a Kanji. You know what? A Kanji's another big physical player, bro. Like, they know what they're doing.
Man, them. All I know, I'm just afraid of that manager. Don't give the manager players like this. Because that's all I know. He's dangerous, bro. He's a serious manager. I think we need to get that Bournemouth man in quickly then. Because he's the only other man that can flex it with these men. If I'm serious, if I'm being serious about the whole thing. Riola's the only man that I really know that can flex it. And we'll be getting my man up front next season straight away.
Yeah.
What's his name? Because we need more forwards as well. We definitely be getting my man. Especially if we change our formation. What's his main man up front? I forgot his name at Bournemouth there.
What, Evan Olsen?
Nah, the striker, the black brother.
Visa.
Semenyo.
Oh, Semenyo.
Wait. You're talking about for Areola?
Yeah.
Yeah, Areola, but he's on a wing.
Yeah, but I think we need him. He's gonna come in next season because we've let go a lot of forwards, and if we change our formation, we're gonna need a couple.
Well, we're gonna need a winger.
You're not wrong, but we have to get Europe to be doing that.
We need midfielders, bro. We need Wharton and Belabor, man. Don't care what anyone tells me.
Not now. Next season. Not now.
I know what you're saying. But I think
But
we'd have to get
Semenyo at
Europe
28,
because the amount of
Semenyo
money.
at 28, we ain't getting him. It'll be 28, 29, going on 29 there. I don't think we're gonna get him. It's not a bad age to be fair, but you're not the value that they're gonna want for him is crazy.
Yeah,
Innit?
they
For the
wanted
amount-
like 70 million this season, and he just
And he just
signed a new
signed a
deal.
deal.
He's not
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah,
Big
it's
game,
mad,
okay.
it's mad, it's mad. Scary times.
So yeah, it's a madness. But yo, people, love. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure we get the lights up. You know what I mean, drop a Rants raid on Saeed TV, and I'll see you guys back here at 4 p.m. people.